Hello.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Put a Sock in It Pod, featuring me.
Noah's back. Woo! Hello, Noah.
It's rare that I'm here in LA nowadays. It's crazy.
I know, you just really be out there venturing.
You
How's
know
the
what?
Queen?
I leave tomorrow.
Where you going?
Wyoming, Jackson Hole.
What's in Wyoming?
I have 2 photo shoots that I gotta do, and I'm back Wednesday.
Or
back Sunday. So it's literally fly out tomorrow, which is Friday. Do a little sunset, like I do like a sunset shoot.
Okay.
Get some rest.
All right.
Next morning, I bang out the second half of that first shoot, and then a whole nother shoot in that day.
Please take care of your body because this.
And then
like a
Sunday,
lot.
I come back.
Jesus.
Sunday morning. So it's literally the quickest. Like,
what time did you go to bed last night?
Trip. Last night?
Mm-hmm.
A little 10:30 in bed, tucked in.
That's good.
Yeah.
You woke up early today.
No, I prioritize it, which is good because like I couldn't do all this traveling and I couldn't do all the stuff that I do if I was in bad shape or if it was so like that's why I gotta prioritize being like a health freak.
Yeah.
So
but
I'm
also
able to
like
do
it's
these
just
things.
I mean like I feel like you have such a good like balance right now. Like, because
try.
watching your stories, I see, I'm like, oh, okay, she's up. She's at the gym. Oh,
She's up.
She's walking to the Grove at 8 a.m. Like, you're really out here doing it.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, I wake up and I'm in bed and I see Noah's like, 8 a.m. gym, 8:30, just green smoothie with
Does
David
that make
Dobrik.
you motivated or does it make you feel...
No, it makes me feel like... It makes me feel like literally killing myself.
Wait.
I'm joking. But no, no, it made me get out of bed. I went to buy.
I love that. That's what I want.
I went and bought like a, what do they call it? Health shot.
I love that.
No, but thank you for saving me.
Of course. Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't
let's cut
want
the bullshit. Let's get to the real shit. Why aren't you wearing socks with these Birkenstocks? I find that very weird.
I find it very like
Just musty.
You think?
It's a little weird.
I find it like, I don't know, I'm comfortable in this pod. I thought this was like a no judging.
I mean,
room,
I'm not judging, I'm questioning. Like,
I'm always up for questions. No, personally, I like to. I would let him breathe right now, but I don't want to make anyone else uncomfortable.
Well, I'd just be worried about people clipping it and putting you on WikiFeet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do I have a profile on WikiFeet?
I feel like we looked this up.
You do.
I
did
do?
look this up, yes.
I was talking about my feet yesterday on Snap.
I feel like I sound like a bully and I just want to clear my name. The only reason why I question you not wearing socks is because I think people who wear socks or shoes without socks is like, it's kind of gross.
No, 100%. I'm all for that. Like,
what?
As in, like, if I were wearing a pair of Air Forces, yeah, like, put some socks on.
Aren't those like shoes or they're just slippers?
They're sandals.
My bad.
No worries.
My bad. I take it back.
No,
that
you're
was
good.
on me.
You can keep it. It's just, sometimes I'll rock them with and sometimes I'll rock them without. Like, today I was just like, I'm giving very much just like
just
LA
chilling.
Beach Boy.
Said,
and I was like, ugh.
You're giving ugh.
Serving cunt.
Okay. Pop your shit, Pete. Stink-a-bink-a-book.
Oh, I don't have one.
The internet's just like not pulling through.
Okay, guys,
I'm like happy, but I'm also kind of offended. Like, why
I don't
want to
look at Noah's feet. Like, I'm not trying to look at nobody's feet.
You want to imagine?
No, I think we're good here.
You're good.
Where we are, yeah.
I'm solid.
Let's not get into the feet.
No account.
Charlie has one. Don't ask why I know that. Let's just clarify. Like, don't ask why I know that. Yeah. So
we had other things. How have you been? Talk to me.
I'm actually.
You've been biking.
I have been biking.
Well, we talked about this right before the cameras turned on.
I am physically and mentally doing the best I've ever been because all my friends are happy. I'm happy. The only thing I'm questioning right now, and that's just like, this is gonna sound so pick me. I don't want to say it. You want me to say it?
Can I guess what you're about to say?
Okay, guys.
Personally, I'm thinking like, if I'm in your shoes, like, oh, life's so good right now, everyone's happy, like, I'm feeling great, like, personally, I would be thinking, all right, like, what's gonna cause this all to go downhill, you know? Like, is that what you're, like, the self-sabotage of, like...
But I'm just thinking if I'm gonna die alone or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was something to do with being single.
Because I don't find... No.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't think you'll die alone.
World stop.
Hopefully not.
No, I'd say I'm gonna die alone because I'm too happy with being alone to the point where I don't think I want to give my energy to somebody else.
Oh.
See, it's not like I'm some session where if I want a boyfriend, if I want a girlfriend, if I want a dog or a cat, woof woof meow meow, I can go get one.
Right.
But it's more so I'm so content with just me, myself, and I that I don't think I want to date somebody ever again.
I feel like that's also a good place to be at. But that can also get like.
I mean, what are your thoughts on dating? How do you feel?
My thoughts on being alone.
Isn't it public now?
Ish.
Come on, give me some.
I don't know.
Give me some clip. Give me some views.
I don't even know. But
How single I am.
But I am living alone right now. I got a new place by myself, and I too feel like I'm content at home sometimes. Like after a long day of work, like some of my favorite things to look forward to is literally like ordering Uber Eats or going to like pick up some food, bringing it back, and literally sitting on like my couch and putting on like a comfort show,
just relaxing,
or movie.
Have you started the Jeffrey Dahmer show?
Dahmer? No, I haven't. I downloaded 3 episodes and was gonna watch on the plane, but like
no.
I'm very intrigued. We talked about this before on the podcast, and then literally, we talked about this on the podcast, and then like I saw billboards around. I was like, wait, I'm like,
it's so good.
Yeah, that's just crazy. It's gnarly.
He was gay, right?
I think he was in denial about being gay, but I just know he was a creep.
But he only ate gay people, right?
He was in denial.
How far are you into it?
I'm like season 4, but I remember when I told y'all I was going through
season 4? You mean
I'm
episode
so sorry.
4?
Excuse me.
I eat a heart.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Jeffrey Dahmer. That song.
Everybody has those days.
The Dark Horse song with gay.
Oh, why were we 7 years old singing that
She's
shit?
a beast.
I call her Karma.
It is pretty crazy we were singing that shit.
Out.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer. No, because Juicy J put his whole Juicy into that.
Juicy J.
He wrote that line like Brent was
Juicy.
He said it's a bar.
Now, remember when I was going on my serial killer spill last 2 weeks ago? And I did some research, and Jeffrey Dahmer had a little internalized homophobia. He wasn't comfortable with saying he was gay. He just saying he did it for fun. Just ate him. But like that, people making jokes about that, and I was making jokes about it, but now thinking about it, it's kind.
Well, I was just laughing about it. I'm so like.
No, it's not funny.
No, it's not.
It's
but
not
like,
funny.
The way we're.
Yeah, let's change the subject because it's making me uncomfortable.
Wait, let me just say, I think I'm on episode 6 or 7, and that boy is gay. Like
He but was. There's you know some men out there who will.
You're right about
suck a dick and then be like, I ain't gay, bro. I'm just. You're a queen. You're a queen, sister.
Yeah, no, I totally get you on that. I think he was denying a lot, but when you watch that show, if you get further into it, he seemed like he wanted the date.
Well, no.
Like, what is... Like, it's funny because I saw an interview with Evan Peters who absolutely...
killed it.
Just from what I've seen, like, I haven't even watched it yet, and I just know he killed that role. Like, people are saying he deserves awards, which I'm, like, playing a serial killer and cannibal, like... It's crazy. Like, I'm sure the process that he had to go through of, like, studying Jeffrey Dahmer, it's, like, nuts. Like...
Having to get into that headspace.
Exactly. But it was... It was funny.
Bitch, what you doing over there?
Sorry, mentally, I don't know where I was.
Fair enough.
I wasn't even on my phone scrolling through anything. I think I was just looking at
down.
It. Oh my God, I think I just dissociated.
It was interesting,
Self-care.
like, how he talked about it, of, like, he was fully, like,
eating.
He was, no.
Like, immersed in the role.
But, like, Dahmer himself was fully, like, aware of what he was doing and almost felt, like, regretful as he was doing it. But he just couldn't control, like...
You know, he, like, once they caught him, he was like, I deserve to be, like, killed.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He was like, you can put me to the electric chair.
Like, how messed up did you have to be, like...
I'm not going to say that.
Say it. Did we see what?
It was a tweet, and they were like, damn, Jeffrey Dahmer was really eating y'all up. And then it was a picture of, he was like this. Did you see it?
No.
That's not funny. I don't know why you're laughing. You're very insensitive. Deftone. Canceled. You're done. Log out.
Y'all
Change
see
your
what
password.
he does? He literally, like, sets me up for these things. Says something funny.
You want to be a victim so bad.
I don't want to be a victim.
You'll never be a victim.
Especially don't want to be a Dahmer victim.
Jeffrey.
Do not want that.
Star? Oh my God. Okay, let's change the subject to something more lightful.
Emma Chamberlain's Architectural Digest.
No.
What do we...
What?
It's kind of in right now.
No, it's in, but like, you know, she called me poor in 7 different languages. It made me want to literally never go home again.
You said that chandelier?
That chandelier is crazy. Why she got balls on her ceiling?
I was looking at the kitchen.
Y'all saw you? Did
No,
you
I
see
loved
the corn
it.
on the cob?
It's so her. Oh my god! Like the way that she made like all of it work. Like obviously, I'm sure she had like a team and like a full design team
giving her ideas.
Exactly, but like
Yeah.
it all looks like her. It didn't look like someone came in. Like to be fair, I feel like she had a huge say, and it like being a newly homeowner, it makes me question everything I'm doing with my place. I'm like,
well, you're also
could have added some more personality.
You're
but
comparing yourself.
But I love like the minimalistic, dark,
also
modern
don't compare
loft.
yourself. You don't need to compare yourself.
Sometimes
I feel like
it's
you're what?
Feel,
That wasn't like in a like what? That was like a what? I have to clarify that.
Well,
proceed.
you can like furnish a home
Yeah.
and save some money because knowing that like you're probably gonna have a different taste in a few years, but like it
Right.
looks like she put like millions basically
And
into
also just to make you feel better.
Set.
I think I looked it up on Zillow. I think like
How'd you find the address?
it's public, right?
Yeah, you can sleuth that shit.
Y'all are
Yeah, I think she got like
creepy.
it was like 4.3
Yeah, that's good.
mil to start, and I'm sure she, like in renovations and everything, I'm sure
Another
she
mil.
put like at least another mil.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely. But also you have to realize
Chamberlain
her-
Coffee must be doing well. Shout out
so
her.
not to compare yourself, but like her last house that she had, she bought it, but she also sold it. So your house now that you're staying in, your little condo,
Did she buy that last one?
and she sold it.
Gee,
Her
good for
last one, the one she lived in on Melrose.
I loved that one.
It was so nice. It was actually like so. We're talking about her. We're getting too deep into her personal life. We love your house, Emma. Let's change the subject. So let's talk about the D'Amelio show. Oh no, I panicked. Oh my god.
And
I
now
just
we're
panicked
here.
on live.
We're here. Let's go. Let's touch on it.
Guys, I panicked. I felt weird. I hate talking about people's personal lives, like especially like homes.
Okay, so let's talk about.
You want to talk about mine? Let's talk about this cookie.
Your batshit. I want you. I'm not gonna talk about your cookie.
Eat a cookie.
No.
You want to? Y'all trying to see how the cookie crumbles?
You are
I'm a silly. I got some sleep. I'm
queen.
up-
When you call like a straight guy queen,
It hurts him so much. On Amigo, to everyone watching this, if you want to piss off a straight cis man on Omegle, if they're calling you like gay or queer, just say, you want to fuck me, don't you? It makes him so mad. And then I call him sister or queen. And they get even more
go
mad.
up to the captain quarterback of your high school football team and go up to him and be like, "Hey, queen," just see what he does.
And if you get roundhouse kick after that, blame Noah, not me.
Imagine if you guys
I'll
did a
take the blame.
podcast all on Omegle. Like you go through the whole podcast like talking,
I
but
would
then
love to do that.
people are
We
just
eat that up.
switching in and out.
That'd be
would
great.
love to
I
do
think that would. I think
I'm
that
down
would be very
for
well.
It'd be pretty different.
What else were we talking about? Movies that are recently out. I think you are a big consumer of the movie industry.
Yes.
You like movies?
Mhm.
Horror.
Horror. How do you say it? Horror.
What'd you call me?
Don't do that. 'Cause
What?
I have a speech impediment, so I'm trying my hard. Yeah.
As in, like, this had nothing to do with the speech impediment. You said horror. It's
Horror.
a horror.
Horror.
Yeah,
Stop, I'm
I was
trying
being
my
silly.
hardest. Am I saying it right though?
I know what you meant.
Horror. I'm saying it right.
Yeah, you're eating it up.
Yeah, horror.
Any movies that you've seen recently that have been like must sees, or you just want to talk about?
Movies that I'm Smile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you recently saw that. What'd you think?
I thought it was it just felt like one of those movies that just should have stayed in the box.
Yeah,
I mean, like
the trailer looks very intriguing.
It,
like
it wasn't as scary as I thought it was. How about that? It also reminded me of the movie Truth or Dare. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is an original. I mean, it was a sad yeah. I
Oh,
was
that's just
not a fan of
disturbing
it.
though.
Yeah, I'm not
I
a
don't
fan of
like
it.
her smile at all.
You know, movies that will always do it for me every single time.
Which ones?
Hunger Games. Let's take it back. Let's throw that shit back. Hunger Games. Have you ever seen?
Of course I've seen it, but why are we throwing it back? Like, what do you mean?
Oh.
What
Why
brought
you
you
look
back
so
to?
disgusted in
What
that?
brought you back to Hunger
I'm
Games?
just saying my favorite movies.
What brought you back to Hunger Games?
Got your tongue? Oh.
What brought you back to Hunger Games?
Why do you question what I like?
Well, I was just so random.
How was it rant?
So random. What a show.
Oh,
What
what's
a
your
show.
favorite? Okay.
Demi ate that up.
You're done. You can leave.
Poo.
Okay. No, because okay, where's Nylea at? Where's Antonio? Where's Mario?
Smile.
It was a 10 out of 1. No, it was a 1 out of 10.
Actually,
in my opinion.
The market. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I was meaning to. But at the same time, like after hearing what you said, I don't know. I just know the marketing that they ran.
Oh, 8
behind it was really cool. But it almost was so much marketing that like I don't even know if I want to see it anymore. But they placed that for the movie Smile. Like obviously, if you haven't seen the trailer, like look it up or listen to what I'm about to say. In the trailer, it's basically like a horror movie about. From what I get from the trailer, obviously you might have a different outlook on it, but what I gathered was it's just like people like creepily smiling and they base like a scary movie around it. And basically. And then
they don't explain why they're smiling. They don't explain the demon. Oh, this is a spoiler alert, by the way.
Okay.
They don't explain anything as to what is making them smile. They just start smiling.
Interesting.
It's so
interesting.
It's so like one of those movies that you just don't want to see. So save your money and save your time. Now,
the marketing behind it is really interesting. They placed actors in like big sporting events, big like events with a smile shirt on and them just creepily smiling into the camera.
But imagine like being paid to do that.
Well, I heard
that's like kind of cool.
I heard they had to stand for the whole game too.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Like, oh, she got told to sit down.
Oh.
The security was like, "Hey, cut that shit." I would too, to be fair. If I was a fan sitting right next to that, I'd be like, ugh. Yeah, that's creepy.
But scary. Genius, but
very genius
creepy.
To be fair, but yeah, creepy. A movie that I wanted to talk about and hasn't been talked about a whole lot, which is insane to me because it was just so bizarre. And I found out through a friend who had seen it, thinking like it was just gonna be another scary movie. And I'm thinking that's how most people found out about it, because it wasn't really huge on social media. It wasn't really talked about much on like billboards. But for some reason, the first 2 weeks were like completely sold out in theaters. Like, who?
It's my dad. Hi, Dad. Sorry.
A little guest spot.
This is new. I don't get calls from him often. Like I gotta answer.
Is that Mr.
Hi,
Mayor?
Dad. Want to say hi to the camera?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
Do you know who this is?
Who is this?
Do you know who that is? The guy right here?
Yo,
Oh, hey, what's up, bud? Where you been?
I'm chilling. How are you?
Blessed.
Love that.
Can I be on the pod for my birthday?
Yeah, you're on the pod right now.
It's your birthday today?
No, Saturday.
Okay, I was gonna say, I know Libra season and it's not your birthday. Okay, I'm filming right now. I have to go. I love you.
Okay, fam, call me later.
Okay, love you.
So you know, birthday. It's my sister's birthday. Actually.
Happy birthday, Tatum.
Go Tatum.
Is it actually Tatum?
Yeah.
I guess. Let's go.
But
You're
literally,
doing a lot of branding for this. They better be paying you.
no, it's just
Joking.
I'm like I would
That's
gladly
the underground shit.
I will gladly freely promote this because it was so bizarre and it was just
I want to go see it.
you have to. But literally, it wasn't talked about. Like you probably haven't even heard of. Like I didn't even hear about it until my friend told me, and it was sold out in theaters for like 2 weeks, and I was like, okay, what is going on? And so I went and saw it, and obviously I sat like front row because I
What's
was
the
like,
movie
I'm gonna
called?
go see it. It's called The Barbarian, or
need to go
just
see
Barbarian, and it is truly an experience. It is a roller coaster, and it was like
I'm gonna go check it out.
you have to literally. I suggest when you see it with a group of friends that you trust and are able to be like
That you can enjoy like
that
a
you
good
can enjoy
experience
time with.
Yeah.
And also plan like do it on a weekend so you can have a sleepover with your friends because you will need company at night because it is.
Is it that scary?
It was like.
Oh
wow,
no, you're
yes.
making me. Okay.
Watch the trailer and
Okay.
the trailer. It's got a 92% on Rotten Tomato, and for a horror movie, that is like
Really good.
kind of unheard of.
Yeah.
Like that's very good because it
Rare.
was genuinely a good movie, but it was also just like, wow, what an experience! Like,
Yeah.
and I saw it in a full theater, so it was so fun to be a part of. Like it felt like everyone in the theater was like holding hands through this. Like every time there'd be a scary, there was like 5 like grown ass men, like mid-20s, like pretty big dudes. fully every time, like you would know when a scary part is coming up. And other movies, it's like, oh, here it comes. Like, here comes,
Okay,
you
so
know,
I'm definitely
something.
gonna check this out.
These guys, like, you don't know what's gonna happen, and these guys were like fully like in their hoods, like grabbing onto each other, and I was about to grab onto one of them and be like, "Bro, I'm with you." Like, it was
I say we go after this podcast.
It was traumatizing.
Okay.
It's
like,
an experience.
It was.
Y'all want to go with me? Comment down below. Shit.
It's one of those movies that you leave, and like I was saying before, your heart won't stop racing.
Everything you
I feel
thought.
like I hate that though, because movies recently have been kind of like they've just been super mid.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I feel that this one was not mid, and in terms of like literally
can't
going to
remember
see the
just-
trailer, I was like, when my friend Curtis told me, he was like, "Yo, we're gonna go see this. I just saw it. You have to see it. Like, I just saw it last night, but I don't care. Like, you are not ready for this movie." He's like, "You can watch the trailer all you want. Like, it won't give you anything." I watched the trailer and I was like, "Okay, wait, I want to see this," because I like scary movies, but I also get scared easily. But I like that I like getting scared, like the adrenaline of it. It's fun.
Really?
But literally when that scene that like really split up, like this is not going to be the movie that was portrayed in the trailer. Like when that first scene happened.
Are you talking about where the story just changes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh,
I'm having
what is
hella
this?
FOMO.
Where are we going?
Everyone like in the theater was like, it was
What?
so silent for a sec. Like while it was happening.
Wait, I definitely know what you're talking about. When this happens, my friend turned to me and literally was like, "Is the movie over?" And then
Exactly,
comes
because
a
the screen
whole
goes
other
dark,
part.
and like I think that was so intentional. Like I think the director was like, people in theater watching this are gonna be like,
Oh, it's over.
so traumatized by like what just happened, because oh my god, I'm getting chills thinking about it. Like,
Okay, guys.
we know what we're talking. I'm just gonna say a word
let's
to you,
calm
and it's
down
like not
here.
gonna give anything away, but like
Feeling a little left out.
the head.
Don't.
Yeah.
When that happened,
Yeah.
and literally the scream after, it was just like,
No.
what?
No
and then
way.
literally the screen goes dark, and then it goes to a peaceful moment. Everyone in the theater was like laughing and like looking around, like, what did we just experience? Like that was.
You need to go see it, and then you guys definitely need to have a conversation about it, and we'll just like put a little thing being like, we're gonna give spoilers because we're gonna talk about
I
this
had
whole
a
movie.
question.
Exactly.
Okay. I have to go see it then.
You have to go see it.
I was gonna just question about it, but that's just gonna ruin things. I'm just gonna go watch it.
And I also saw another movie that is obviously
Yeah.
fully hyped up right now. Is Don't Worry, Darling, with Harry Styles, Olivia Wilde, Florence Pugh, Nick Kroll, all those people. Chris Pine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it last night, and obviously I've been seeing this stuff on social media about like it was kind of a letdown, kind of mid, like that kind of like hasn't been getting the best reviews. And obviously like I had to see it because it was Harry Styles, and obviously just like obviously all the other huge names as well, and just like the drama around the movie before. Like I didn't know if it was like a marketing stunt or anything, but it was like,
Which was genius, by the way.
yeah, like I wanted to see it, and I saw it, and I liked it. Like I thought it was good, and I thought it was.
I heard Harry tear down.
He was good in it.
That screaming scene I saw on Twitter. It looks.
He had a couple screaming scenes, yeah.
Yeah,
But remember when
Harry?
Remember when Nick Kroll and Harry kissed on the red carpet?
Yes.
Seeing the movie, it made sense because they kiss in the movie too. Not like an intimate kiss, but as like a
Yeah,
broy,
like a bromance.
yeah.
Like
And it
we-
was interesting seeing because I was like, when I saw that, I was like, that makes sense why they kissed on because it kind of was
Homies in the movie.
right.
I hate that people got mad at that.
People
like,
got mad.
People got upset that they kissed.
In what way?
It's just really. Obviously, people saying like queer baiting and all this stuff, but it's
Yeah.
like, it's not a.
No, when
weird
you see the
thing.
movie, it was like, oh, like they literally did the exact same kiss in the movie. Like it was the same like face grab, like that kind of thing. And it was like, oh, it makes sense. Like
People want to put a
I
fuss
love
about
that.
everything.
Yeah, no, I love
Yeah.
that shit.
it was a great movie. I thought going into it, like the trailer again was like, you knew something was gonna be off. You knew it was kind of gonna be like a weird like thriller, but it was pretty like. It had me questioning, and then it had a weird thing at the end that like.
Don't do these spoils now.
I'm not spoiling it, but
haven't
it was
watched
like
it yet.
there was a moment where it was like, wait, not everything's what it seems, and then I was like, wait, I have so many questions, and then they all got
Yeah.
answered.
Me waking up every day.
But there were still a few questions after that weren't answered that I was like, oh, I wish they were. But it was an overall like I'm not a good critic. I think every
some
movie's
nice
pretty good.
calves.
Thanks.
It's that soccer shit you were doing in London, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's switch changes. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I was pretty much done with
Talking about things that I haven't seen yet makes me very, very, very
FOMO.
like. Makes me FOMO.
Okay.
So
Well,
let's
you
talk
have
about,
homework
Let's
now.
talk about stuff that I did see. I saw you sliding across that stadium and kicking balls and shit. You ate that up.
Thanks.
But personally, I did say you deserved a yellow flag for injuring that poor man.
I didn't injure anyone.
When you slid and kicked him in the leg, and then you walked past him and said, "Are you okay?" Let that be me.
that was all ball. I barely even touched him. It was Toby. Toby's my boy. I love Toby to death.
Nor, you injured him.
I didn't injure him. I went over and I checked on him and
Noah Beck injures player. Yeah, look this shit.
yeah,
up.
it won't even come up.
Were you let's just make it quick and snappy. I just have 3 questions. 1, how is KSI in real life?
JJ is an absolute
Amazing.
great person. Like genuinely, like
Love that man.
very intentional. He's
I
just
feel
an
like
entertainer.
welcoming.
It's not like he's off camera, great dude, like literally such a welcoming and like good guy.
Mm-hmm.
And like what he puts on social media, he's very calculated, if that makes sense. He reminds me a lot of. No, I don't even want to compare him because he's just a different like. He's his own like breed, but he's like his own example of himself. Like he's just very. Everything that he puts on social media is with like intent. Like he's
Nice.
very smart and he's very just like a nice guy. Like everything that I like, because before the game, like literally a day before, there was a clip going around of me playing in like this league here in LA of like that was kind of like going a little viral because people were like, oh, he's preparing for the Sidemen match. It was like the first time I touched the ball before, and I was like, I kind of gotta like shake off the rust a little. And he takes the video and he puts it up on Twitter and goes, like, gonna expose Noah Beck tomorrow. Like this kid's a fraud. He's playing against a bunch and like saying that. And I was like, I know KS. And then literally I see him like the next day at the hotel, and I'm like, I know for a fact you were like laughing when you tweeted that. He was like, bro, he was like, you're gonna like kill me on the field. And he was like, it's just he knows how to sell.
Yeah.
And like we
He's a
sold out like a
troll.
30,000. Oh, they sold out like a 30,000 fan like a capacity stadium, but they could have very well
Did way more.
did like, and I think they realized because they sold out in like 2 hours. Like they could have done like a huge stadium.
It's crazy.
They run the UK. It's nuts. And I fully want to live in England.
I could see it.
Look,
I want to
you'll
move to
go back.
Italy,
Ready,
so
ready?
let's take this shit to.
He
Let's put a sock in
tweets
it
kind of
to
a
Europe.
lot, but like, it's actually coming up. I'm pretty sure. There it is. Look, KSI tweets. He's actually trash, but looks good when he's playing against stinkers. I'm about to expose this fraud this Saturday, and like,
He ate you up.
he ate me up, and I retweeted it. That's all I did. I retweeted it and liked it, cause like I didn't like that. I didn't want to talk before the game, but like that's his thing is like just knowing how to sell.
Too funny.
But yeah.
You're with Mr. Beast team too?
I was with Mr. Beast. I was with literally there was I think like 3 people that I had met prior to this event, but everyone that I knew from like social media and like follow like DM'd here and there like somehow interacted. But it was so cool finally meeting everyone. Like obviously everyone from the Sidemen. Like I hadn't met any of them before. I had met Chunks from Soccer Aid. I had spoken on the phone a few times with Mr. Beast, Jimmy, but like never met him.
Isn't he a taller person?
I genuinely think Chunks was the only. Yeah, Mr. Beast is like
Huge,
6'3",
yeah.
like randomly. Chunks was the only person that I had met coming out to this. But every single person I met was so nice, and there were so many like gamer and Twitch like they were like George Not Found, you know, Carl Jacob, like all these guys that I was like, I knew like.
Yeah, I know.
It was cool. Like it was like it was literally like the multiverse of like YouTube and just like worlds colliding. it was a very fun
Final
event.
Fantasy.
Speed, obviously. Oh my God, Speed is a character. You know, Speed's 17 years old.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And he is.
That's the guy making all the goals?
What's that?
Wasn't he making a bunch of goals?
No, he had 1 goal and I got disallowed because it was offside. But he is just a character. Like everyone at that stadium, like. I genuinely think everyone in the world like knows. If you're on social media, or he's just he carries such a crazy pull with
Yeah.
him, like, cause you just laugh like every time you see him. He's just a character. He's always
funny as
on,
hell.
and it's just so funny. And he's He's a nice kid as well. Like he's very.
Is he a Twitch guy?
Twitch, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Twitch and just.
I've never heard of him.
It's crazy, like his poll, because he just started posting like FIFA stuff like a few months ago, and then he got obsessed with Ronaldo, and he started doing content there. And like his thing now is just like going to random parks, playing soccer with kids, and he's like not very good, and he like knows that, but it's like funny because he'll like tackle kids, like full on like 8-year-old kids with like 2-foot them, and it's just like funny, and it's like all love at the end of the day.
Oh, God.
But it's just funny because his react, like first 16 seconds of the game, comes in flying into a challenge against KSI, and like first 16 seconds of the game, and you can see my reaction like when it happened. I literally was like, oh my God, because in a real game, if I was a ref, like that could very well be a red card, like get thrown out of the game. But it was just like, it was just so funny that everyone was like,
they let it slide.
Yeah, and the ref was the ref is a legend. He's like a Premier League legend. Like this guy is, and he would literally just start laughing, and like it was good because KSI was on the ground. Like obviously he just got wrecked. Like some players would get pissed about that. Like some players would get up and be like, "What the fuck?" Like that kind of. But he was just on the ground just laughing, and it was like, because Speed after he tackled him literally got up like and started celebrating like he scored, and like there was moments in the game where he would like Speed would stand over KSI. Like it was just those two are going at it, like barking mid game, like just at each other.
Oh
That is so funny.
It was truly an experience. It was very fun. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Is it checking up on your credit score? Didn't think so.
At Chime, that's exactly what they do.
With our secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, you can start to build credit with your own money. Chime reports your payments to credit bureaus to help you build credit over time. Their members see an increase of 30 points on average.
All of this with no annual fees, large security deposits, or credit checks to apply. So start your credit journey with Chime. Sign up takes only 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/sock. That's chime.com/sock. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card is issued by Stride Bank NA. Pursuant to a license from Visa USA Chime checking account and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply for the secured Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card. Regular on-time payment history can have a positive impact on your credit score. Impact to score may vary, and some users' scores may not improve. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply except at MoneyPass ATMs in a 7-Eleven or any Allpoint or Visa Plus Alliance ATM. What's this?
This was from
What's this?
This is from
What's
last week or 2 weeks ago when you guys were gonna do the celebrity fight night.
Okay.
Where you imagine if these people had actually paired up. This could be a pretty nice leeway from what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
So basically here we have in front of us is a tournament list, or a bracket, what he called it. And basically we're going to go through these people's names. We have a bunch of influencers, some celebrities, some friends, and we're going to see if they train in a boxing match, who would win. Personally, me, I think I got this one in the back because I'm looking at some of these people up here and
No, this is gonna be fun. I think because it is interesting because these are all our friends, but also some of the biggest stars in the world, and it's just like crazy to think that like
let's break the ice. Can I?
These are all our friends, Jeffree Star.
Majority of these are our friends.
Yeah.
I've never met Jeffree actually.
You could be friends. You guys should list each of the pairings.
Okay, so what if you're an audio listener, meaning you're only listening and not watching on YouTube? Had to dummy it down.
No way.
You had to clarify it. So if you're just listening, you will see. Think of like a family tree, how it like trickles down, like that kind of thing. So Larray and I actually in the first round do not have to fight anyone because we have a bye, which is just we go on from the first round and then we'll start fighting the winner of the first round. That
Literally fighting.
faced. So we're gonna break it down in terms of like if these people trained for like let's say a year, got in tip top shape, and absolutely just like trained just purely based off like genetics and like overall personality of like willpower of like who would win in a fight. And keep in mind this is very not realistic, so like it'll literally just be funny games. But yeah, first fight we have Markell Washington and David Dobrik. And the winner of Markell Washington and David Dobrik is Noah Beck.
Markell.
As in, like, I will be fighting the winner.
Oh,
So
Right.
yeah.
got it. Sorry, I dissociated again.
So let's just start with round one. Markell Washington and David Dobrik.
Nah, I think this is an easy one. I like let's be for real.
I gotta take Markell.
I'm gonna say Markell. David, you're getting mollywopped. Like
I think
real bad.
David's just like.
Like let's think about the moves.
I think David wouldn't hurt a fly. Like
Yeah, he wouldn't. That's the problem.
he's so gentle.
And I feel like
And
if we're in the
Markell's
ring,
not.
David's gonna be trying to like vlog some shit.
Oh my god.
And then Markell's gonna use his ass as a thunderclap, and then he's going to clap his cheeks to the point where his camera breaks, shatters, boom.
Yeah.
David can't hear anything.
Earthquake.
Then Markell's gonna come around and sing from the back. I saw the vision. Y'all saw it?
I saw it.
I painted a picture.
What like an
Markell's
animation
going
this would be? Like what a fun like thing to paint. That would be so fun.
Oh,
I would
yeah,
love
you
to
guys
see
are
Like make
going
like a
down.
little cartoon like influencer boxing thing.
Jeffree Star versus James Charles. I said we put them both.
Yeah, our
down.
next matchup is Jeffree Star versus James Charles, and
They
this
both
is.
win. I'm so
I mean, to
sorry.
be fair, this is a realistic. Out of all of them, this one could possibly happen.
I think I got my
It could be a
answer.
tie.
I changed my mind. I
Yeah,
got my
yeah.
answer.
I
figured
think
it
this
out.
would be a great fight. You got to keep in mind.
I think this one's
Yeah.
gonna be a great fight.
Hold on. I think you got to keep in mind. James is what 5'11", 5'10".
Mm-hmm.
Jeffree is 6'3", 6'2". Jeffree's a big dude.
See, but height doesn't matter in this situation. And
Slightly.
I'm gonna let's explain our reasoning.
You go
why.
first.
Yeah, I think you go first.
Okay, what I'm thinking here
What you thinking?
is Jeffree Star definitely gonna have reach on him. He's a lanky dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think
See,
he's also. I feel like Jeffree's got some fight in him. I think he's got a lot of sass, and I think
Jeffrey
like,
gives feisty,
He gives feisty very much. I think
agree.
James is a lot more
dainty.
dainty, but he's James is smart. James is really smart.
What do you mean?
Like,
He's gonna calculate how to beat Jeffrey?
James is calculated. I think James like
James. James. 1 second.
well that's the thing with fighting is that like the thing with fighting is that like you have to be like everyone has
No,
Mike
yeah, I
Tyson,
see what
everyone
you're
has a plan
saying.
until you get punched in the face.
Period.
Like I feel like James could keep his cool, whereas
8.
Jeffrey
Yes.
is very like feisty, and I feel like would just try to, I feel like James would be in there bopping, weaving, and then like,
quick little air talk. Well, my theory on why Jeffrey, sorry, excuse me. My theory on why Jeffree Star is going to take this is not because of his height or his length or his reach. It's simply because he is the Dark Lord of the underworld, which implies that he will have his goons and goblins to jump in. Diamond Delicious, Diva, Danquet, Dominique.
is that a thing? Is that what he's known for?
Devil. And they're all going to come from the spawns of the portals that he's going to use with his wand.
Oh, if
And they're
that's the case,
So you got nails like swords.
right?
And they're going to all leap out of the portal and attack James. And then Jeffrey is going to take James's soul and put it in his bag of souls where he keeps Tati Westbrook and Laura Lee and all of them.
Okay, yeah. Screw a boxing match. Let's just do purely
I
like
think I ate that.
purely like
Jeffrey wins.
I see it.
Mortal Kombat style. Like you can use things to your advantage. Like I think Jeffrey would have like
That
ultra
feels like the
long
only
nails.
match that would like live in that world, though.
Yeah.
'Cause he's so like animated of a person.
Yeah, I feel like Jeffrey nails.
But, like the rest of these, I can see. I guess Lil Nas versus Bretman could be similar to
Okay,
that too.
our next matchup is Lil Nas
Wait,
X.
actually start back up at the top now.
Okay. All right. So we're moving on to round 2. And new names will be introduced because some of these people had bye rounds from round 1. The next matchup is Noah Beck versus Markell Washington.
2 thick bitches. 2 big booty bitches.
Yeah, I got to be biased. I got to trust in myself here. And Markell, if you're watching this, I'm rocking you.
So you would hit a gay black
That's,
man.
that's about right.
Interesting. That riddle me that.
You know, I would. Due to the fact that we are boxing, I would.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm
And that he was
Might
with
as
me
well.
for a year, and he knows that I would. But I've also seen Markell's feisty side.
I don't think you're going to win this battle.
Oh, that's crazy.
Calm down, because you're being hostile. And I know now that I know that you're willing to put
I'm
your
sad.
hands on a gay black man, I'm a little bit scared for my life.
That's crazy. Oh, here we go.
Jesus.
Like, fuck up.
Oh my god, cheap willikers. Personally, Markell is from the hood, and you're from Arizona. So I'm not trying to use location as a reason why you won't win this, but people from the hood fight dirty, and you're gonna try to like go by the rules. Markell is getting his thumbs and putting them in your eye socket, and you're gonna be blind for the rest of the match, and you might lose.
It's crazy.
And also, you might get jumped because the way the hood works is if my girl's getting beat up, I'm jumping in. That's just, and I don't believe in jumping.
You an op.
I'm
an op for real. You don't think I got shooters?
Who are your shooters? Bryce Hall and Griffin Johnson? The Sway Boys?
No.
Like, who are your shooters, sweetheart?
You taking Markell on this one? What if we come to a one-on-one? Are you the icebreaker?
I was gonna say, should I be the icebreaker or do we phone someone in?
Oh, jeez.
That'd be funny to phone someone in.
No, I think Markell's going to win this.
How about, I'll just be the icebreaker.
No,
Make
you're
it
too
easier.
sweet. You're not going to hit him, actually. Like, you're going to feel bad. You're going to be giggling. And Markell's going to take it serious.
I would beat the shit out of Markell. He knows it.
Okay, so you each vote for each other. Or you vote for Markell, Larry, and Noah votes for himself.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to vote Noah. Just because, like, technically, the body, he has the facilities to do it. But personally, the skill, Markell will take it.
Okay, say Markell then. I'll be out. Markell can beat me.
No. Let's keep it going. Put him up.
No, because I want to see this next match. I want to see who you think would take.
Oh, put him up.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see this next match.
Put him back.
We want to do Noah?
No, put Noah. No, Noah deserves it.
No, that's crazy because I want to hear what you're gonna say.
No. Just because wait till it comes to us.
Exactly. That next fight is gonna be nuts.
Ahem.
Because that next fight's gonna be drama.
All right.
All right,
What's
next fight. Vinnie Hacker and Bryce Hall.
Okay, so Vinnie and Bryce. You go first. I'll let you choose.
I don't know. Obviously, we know their records in real life. We got a 1-0 and an 0-1.
Oh, you said that.
It's true.
No Tino Shade. That's facts.
No Tino Shade. Gasp. Jinkies.
Genetically, Vinnie is taller.
He's spilling.
Bryce is stronger.
Tea.
I'd be very interested to do like a side-by-side analytic. Like, you know, like when they fight, like reach. Vinny's definitely got reach on him. Bryce has kind of short arms.
Chewed.
I gotta.
These are your boys.
These are my boys. Yeah, you go.
What's our vote?
You go. Run through your new analysis because that old one was something.
Vinny got reach.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go with Vinny with this one.
I say the same too.
Just because.
Sorry, Bryce.
Well, see, you know. Okay,
Not
listen.
you being scared of Bryson.
I know. I thought about that. I said, hold on, because
You know he's gonna.
Yeah, he
He's gonna be knocking on your door.
Yeah, y'all know he loves to do a reaction, so he might do a reaction on TikTok, talk about my forehead or something.
Yeah, I'm not saying it.
I'm choosing.
I'm choosing.
I'm gonna choose Vinny just because I feel like Vinny gonna pull out like a samurai sword or something. Y'all know those fucking nerds,
Yeah,
like those anime geeks. Like he's gonna pull like a kunai knife and like try to like do the Rasengan or some shit. And Bryce reminds me of like that. Bryce is like in his new. He did shrooms, so he's not a fighter no more. So I'm gonna choose Vinny.
Fair enough. It's a good analysis.
That's a good
That
analysis.
was
High
good.
five to that one.
That was good.
Bryce is on his like shroom trip.
Yeah. He's like
He's being a
wholesome
silly
now.
girl.
He's being
Yeah.
silly. The psychedelics got to him. He
All
can't
right,
even
Noah.
see Vinny.
What's your vote?
I'll do the same.
All right. Next one.
All right, next matchup we got Lil Nas X and Bretman Rock. I love them both. Montero's kicking that ass. Montero's got genetics.
Yeah, Bretman, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to agree with him.
Hey, to be fair, Bretman's what, like, I don't want to like lowball it, but he's
like
short.
He's 5'5" or
He's a short
5'6".
king.
Yeah,
Bretman's definitely a short king, and he eats as a short king. But
Montero's
when you pair,
also,
Montero's also a giant.
yeah, and y'all see how he moves. Not like that.
Oh,
I mean, shit, I was
oh shit.
Jeffree Star and Larray. Jeffrey's gonna beat my ass.
I was about to say, let's hear this analysis.
But no, I'm just gonna let y'all know. If it ever came down to a boxing match with Jeffrey, I'm not playing fair. I'm pulling out the RPG and I'm instant locking and I'm blowing him the fuck up.
So are you taking yourself in this one?
Oh yeah, I'm picking me. You think I'm gonna play fair when it comes to Jeffree Star? No, we're jumping him, guys, right? You think I can take him on by myself?
I haven't even said
You
a
know
word.
how
And
small
you're
I
coming
am,
after me.
Noah. I'm like 5'1". I can't be doing that. I'm too tiny. You got this. Speak your truth, girl.
I see what you're. Yeah, you'd have to do a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kick
No,
him in
you'd
his
have to
kneecaps.
fight
Put it
dirty,
work.
but it just depends how we're fighting here. Like,
I'm gonna kick him in his kneecaps. And then,
But I've also seen you fight.
demons.
No, it got real quick. Larry has 2 fighting videos that I've seen. And when his fire flight kicks in, Larry, you are a menace.
I'm like a little spider monkey.
Larry took on a 2-on-1.
Okay, I'm healing. I'm trying to heal. Why are you bringing up the past? That wasn't me. That was Larray.
'Cause that's
that
something
was
to talk
Larray. That
about.
wasn't Larry. Let's clarify that.
Well, strictly due to those videos, I would take you. I haven't seen that from Jeffrey. And because you're my homie, I'll ride with you.
Hey. All right, next one.
Oh, shit.
This is the one, huh? This is the one.
Yeah, because you're my homie. I'm going to ride with you. I'm going to pick Noah. I'm going to pick Noah. It's...
What a fight that I was just talking to Vinnie the other day, and like not about fighting, obviously, but like, could you imagine? Like that would be some card to fight. Like,
That'd be something to watch.
like that would definitely sell tickets.
Okay,
Noah
but
Beck
I
versus
get
Vinnie
to,
Hacker.
if I'm... Okay, we're picturing this fight. Can I get more technical with it? Can I like envision it more?
Please.
Okay, so y'all in the boxing match, you and Vinny, the ring, it's oil all over the floor.
Oil.
Y'all are wearing Speedos. Okay. I'm gonna lose
We
this
win?
fight. It's
We
me.
win?
I lost the fight.
We
No.
as viewers win.
we all win. No, honestly, I'm gonna have to pick Vinny. On God, Team Vinny.
It's crazy.
Well, what
Why?
You're shorter.
Then Vinny?
Ooh. You see how straight men get shocked? You see how they get shocked when you bring up the height?
No, I'm taller than Vinny.
I was like, why he did the Scooby Doo? Team Vinny? Oh my God. No, you would win this.
No, don't do that.
No, you
I feel like it's a pity
you
vote.
would.
But I think
Team Noah on God.
I'd pick Vinny. I'm sorry, but
Oh, that's Team.
I don't know. Seeing that fight,
that's the thing though. Like no one has any fights with me.
No.
right?
And this
You be
is-
coming in like
I
brand
actually-
new.
I know. I
I
love
can
it
break
though.
this
I love
down
it.
easily.
If some of my fight videos from high school, like of me with like not like that, like with like my friends, if those resurfaced, be a different story.
You're from Arizona.
Why do you belittle me like that?
I'm not. It's just like, ooh. Like, ooh. What do y'all slapbox in the bathroom? Like,
We did do that.
Vinny, didn't Vinny like play no sports, right? Wasn't he like one of those like
Vinny's
weird,
from Seattle.
wasn't he like the quiet kid in school?
He played baseball.
But wasn't he the quiet kid in school?
I don't know. Why are you
Those
teeing
quiet
up?
kids always would.
I was
They
like,
show
are you
out.
teeing up like?
I'm just saying, like you were an athlete. Athletes always got the biggest mouths, but never could back it up.
I
And them
don't
quiet
talk.
kids, once you scream at them, he's like this. And he starts he super saiyans that ass. Yeah, you're done. I'm gonna have to choose Vinny on this one, friend. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
fair enough.
Yeah,
Shout out Vin.
yeah, Vinny.
I guess
he's-
there's only one way to find out. This is me officially calling out. Imagine.
that'd be a good fight. Seriously.
That would be fun. But
Someday.
Vinny's a boy. We'll move on.
It's such a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping.
Who do you take in this one?
What is it? Say it out
The
loud.
next
I
matchup,
think I've seen enough.
and this is the final, or this is the semifinal leading
yeah.
to the final. Who will fight Vinny?
Right.
I think I've seen enough.
Do you want to win just so you can fight Vinny? Fight.
It's a win either way.
I was about to say.
Ew, no. Why would you say that?
As you were picturing Vinny and I in
I wasn't
speedos on a
talking about
slippery
Vinny.
mat.
Fuck.
Okay,
I'm going to have to Montero beat my ass.
I think Montero is.
he would take this. Why y'all say it like that? Like y'all don't have no hope that I could at
No,
least... You
no.
don't know what I'm capable of.
right? You didn't see me get a crazy defense.
You don't
You're
know.
a big bitch.
Yeah, but the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ooh, you ate that.
I did.
Yo.
I said what I said. She spoke out.
It's just for the system.
You just wanted me to lose.
Yeah.
You're a hater.
That's crazy.
You're a hater, hoe.
You both voted me against Vinny, and I didn't say a word. I was just like, okay,
I said you,
fair enough.
but then you... Because no, listen. You didn't have no backup. You didn't...
No, because I don't want to fight Montero. I think this is something. Imagine Imagine this actually happened in real life. Vinnie Hacker versus Lil Nas X in the final.
What's so crazy that Montero probably would have lost all these because he's such a sweetheart and would never fight anybody. That's like the crazy part about it. He doesn't have like a mean bone in his body.
No, he's like just every time around it, it's just like smiles and.
Yeah, he'll be in the ring like, why are we fighting?
But like if 100 million's on the line,
why are we fighting?
Why are we fighting? Okay, if 100 million's on the line, girl, I'm killing him. So let's put me back on the list.
Let's say train.
Like, let's really go back.
Vinnie versus Montero would be such an entertaining fight.
who are we picking?
Two very different, but also kind of similar. Like they're both into like the meme, like they're both into like meme Twitter, and they're both like anime. Montero likes anime, no?
I don't know.
Didn't Montero like is like one of his like claim to fame? Like didn't he have like a fan account for some? Like he used to do like edits.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. But so did Vinnie. Vinnie literally used to do sports edits on Vine. Fun fact. I don't know if anyone knew that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He does like anime edits too.
Yeah, he like fully edits.
This one's really just can't really like.
They're kind of similar.
Grasp it.
But they're also.
I'm gonna have to go with Montero. Respectfully.
Let's let the viewers decide this one because that'd be fun.
Y'all comment down below who you think win.
Who do
that
you
wasn't
think?
English. Y'all comment down below who you think win. What? Y'all comment down below who you think will win.
They get it.
My money's on Montero. Your money's on Vinnie.
I didn't say anything.
Well, let's just make a little debate. Let's call it a little drama.
Okay, fair enough.
Can we do this again? But can we do?
We have a girls bracket.
Yes.
You want to do girls?
I got excited. Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Speed round it maybe.
All right.
Oh, because you got a little fly. Where you
Okay,
going?
guys, we're doing the same thing. We're speed rounding this, but we're doing a female bracket, and this could get interesting. I
don't want to do it anymore.
I probably can't have much say in this, just due to the fact that
Yes, you can, Noah.
I have to be so careful with everything I do on the internet now.
But this isn't bad. This is just
Not now, just in general.
okay.
And I don't. This is a
Bella
hole. Like
Poarch
this,
is
I'm just
Zoe-
digging myself a hole.
Lima? That's Zoefish, right?
I'll just spit out names. I'm getting no reasoning. Take it with what you want. Take it with a grain of salt. Actually, don't take it with
Bella
anything.
Poarch is winning that. I'm sorry.
First matchup, we have Bella Poarch and Zoe
Bella
Lerma.
Poarch.
Zoe Fish.
She was in the army or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
you're
god,
so
I forgot
right.
about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
forget it.
And y'all
Yeah.
have seen them build a bitch
That's
videos.
is that true?
Yeah, she was in like the
She was
Navy.
genuinely like
Zoefish.
in the.
Did you see that video? She got punched by Grimes on that video you were on.
Yeah.
Grimes like accidentally punched her, but they were doing a fight scene and
Did she eat it?
knocks her. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm taking Bella, but Zoe, love you.
Nye versus Emma
We love
Chamberlain.
Emma. We love Zoe.
Oh yeah, the next
Nye
one's hard.
versus Emma.
Nyla
They're
DeVore
both
versus Emma
so
Chamberlain.
unproblematic and would never even get close to fighting anybody.
Similar, to be fair.
Too similar.
Like
But
YouTube
however-
style, very similar.
I'm gonna have to go with Emma because I feel like Emma would sneak attack her with her hot coffee and throw it in her face. Think about it.
For many reasons, I'm not voting on this one.
All right, we're gonna
Okay.
go with Larry's vote
Okay.
here. And then
Bias.
is moving
Yep.
on.
Doja Cat versus Bella Poarch. Bella Poarch.
Doja's nuts. I'm taking Doja.
Yeah.
Why do you think she's nuts?
Oh, here we go.
Like it's a question.
Like seeing her live streams, she's just
If she can move as fast as she can when she dances,
a ball of energy.
Yeah.
Like she's crazy.
I think she'd fuck some
This
people
is
up.
tea.
I would take Doja because I think
She's so well coordinated.
But Bella was in the Navy.
that's
I
fair.
don't know.
Navy's like boats. I hope you know that. Like sea. I don't
But
think she's.
still, the Marine, like Navy Corps is hard.
I'm
Doja,
sure.
Doja gives ninja.
Doja does give Ninja. I'm
Especially in
taking.
her
I'm
water
taking
out.
Doja.
Okay, I'm
like
gonna choose Doja.
love to Bella, but
I'm doing Doja. Kylie versus Kendall.
Oh. Yeah, I mean this. I feel like this should be easy.
Kendall?
No.
Kylie, right?
Oh fuck yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
just
think
depends how
Ky-
you look at it.
No, I
Kendall's
think-
got reach. Kylie's got.
Billions of dollars. She'll hire like nukes or something.
Enough with the news. It's boxing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting creative.
Purely based off genetics and like yeah.
Thank you for silencing.
But
me.
Kendall like always like talks about how like tomboy she is, like so she got like that sport background and kind of
Okay.
I feel like Kendall.
Nar.
We've like seen fight on Keeping Up with the Kardashians before. Whereas Kylie, I don't feel like I've
I
ever
feel-
seen
yeah, I feel
get
like-
into a fist fight.
Kendall's got a bit more like feist
Yeah.
to her.
Yeah.
Whereas Kylie, we haven't seen that yet but I feel like it could be all bottled up.
Right.
I feel like she could pack a punch.
What's her pick?
I'm gonna have to go with whatever you go with. I'm following your lead.
I
I feel like you just answered it there, right?
take Kendall, to be fair.
Okay.
I'm taking Kendall just due to the fact that I think
Oh, we're
she
doing Kendall.
She got
like
that model walk.
Kylie seems more gentle.
Yeah.
In like the nicest way possible. And more of like a stop this. Like you don't need to do this. And she's like a whole mother. Like
Yeah,
Kylie's a mother.
You honestly.
But she
ate
could have that mother instinct and like if Kendall said one thing about
I
her
need to
kid.
protect my baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I see
It's
both.
giving mama bear.
It is. It is.
Love them both though. I'm taking Kendall.
Okay. Kendall it is.
Gwen Blackwell and
is
Bad
going
Baby.
to dog walk that poor girl.
Quinn?
Quinlan's gonna grab her by
Quen's
her
nuts.
ponytail and spin
Quinn,
her in circles.
I'll take. I think Quinn, just based off
God.
everyone that we've talked about so far, I think Quinn is my favorite. In
Quinlan's
this.
going to use her black girl magic.
Not
and
like that,
take
but
her
Quinn's
soul
my
out of
favorite
her
to win.
Yeah,
spirit.
yeah.
I think Quinn is my favorite to win. I think she is.
Quinn is going to beat the red out of her hair. Like Quinn is literally JoJo. I'm sorry.
What is
JoJo-
this match?
Emma Chamberlain versus JoJo Siwa.
JoJo.
I'm taking JoJo as well. Emma's just so.
Emma's too nice. JoJo's also really nice, but I think JoJo has like that upper advantage of just height and strength.
What is Emma? You like 5'6", 5'5"?
Emma's really small.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But JoJo's proper like 5'9".
that's a titan.
JoJo got that ball of energy that you need to.
Right, too. She was
Laugh.
like with a smile, roundhouse kicker, and just like, and just.
Have you seen the paparazzi video of her dancing with the flashes?
I can't say I have.
Check it up on your own time. Don't bring it up because it scares me. But she looked
JoJo's
like she
got
was
that
like
crazy
She looked like
energy.
she was
Wait,
like
was it outside
dodging.
Boa?
Yes.
Yes.
And she was like dodging like bullets. Like she
I feel like her head movement would be
Yeah,
crazy. Like you
she's
throw a punch
good.
at her, she just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And she'll get her bone. She'll go like she would eat. Yeah.
Enough with the weapons.
What do you mean? It's boxing.
Exactly.
Have you ever seen Celebrity Deathmatch? The cartoon.
No. That
Ah,
sounds fun though.
it's such a good cartoon. It's like they'll put celebrities and they'll like kill each other in the ring. It's crazy.
Wait, that's literally like the vision that I had. That's sick.
I like it.
Check it out.
Doja versus Kendall Jenner. This is actually a good match.
Doja's winning that. Let's just agree. Doja.
I'll take Doja.
Yo, it's giving ninja vibes. Like she's just
I feel
so
feel
well
like
coordinated, such a good dancer.
I feel like we could end up with a Doja Quen final, which will be nuts, and I would pay a lot to see that. But I also don't, because I'm like, I don't want to see friends fighting.
We really think Quinn is gonna beat JoJo?
Ooh,
This one right
They both
here,
got that
this one has
energy.
me started. No, this one.
look, I
No,
I can firsthand say that I took a hit from JoJo Siwa in the MLB All-Star game when I played in it. The ball was up for a pop fly. I was looking up at it. She was running to catch it. She trucked me, and like, I felt her full force, and it was.
I told you she's a titan,
She packs it. She got some power behind
and
her.
I know Quinn, and Quinn wouldn't.
But Quen's
No, see, we know Quinn, and Quinn wouldn't even think about fighting back because she would be too busy laughing at the fact that she's in the ring with JoJo Siwa.
But I feel like Quinn would.
Yeah, like she would be
But I feel
laughing.
like Quinn would also
You know
be
her-
the type to like Super Saiyan like let out one of those screams that she does and just like go nuts on
Oh,
him.
like a roar, like a thunderclap.
Yeah,
But JoJo's fucking crazy. let's really. I feel like JoJo would climb on the wall, smiling, flipping her head, like, damn. But Quinlan would probably use, like I said, her black girl magic and like twist some shit. Like I don't know.
this one's a toss up.
This is
for
a
me.
boxing match. Why I keep thinking I'm in Avengers? Oh my god.
This one's a toss up.
Damn.
I think this would be a crazy fight.
I'm gonna go with.
I can't
Quinn.
believe like in what world. I never thought we'd be debating a fight between
Imagine
Quinn
this.
Blackwell and JoJo Siwa.
I can.
Only
I
on
can.
Put a Sock in It Pod.
So Larry's
Definitely
vote is
Quinn.
for Quinn.
Quinn.
What's your vote, Noah?
Strictly due to because we can't really come up with one.
Okay, I'm gonna
Who
give
do you
you-
think would win this?
So, as energetic and crazy as JoJo seems, Quinn gives the vibe that like if it was life or death,
her fight or flight, she'd kill
would.
someone.
Yes, she would eat that shit.
I get that.
I think she would fuck that shit up.
I'm going Quinn as well.
And this is when we let you guys decide.
This is where the fans, the viewers, this is where you guys can decide. But this is Doja Cat versus Quinn Blackwell.
Well, you guys can decide in the comments below because I don't think I can choose between either or. I don't know. What do y'all think? Personally, I know my answer.
They both give that. They both give, like, if it came down to it.
I'm like getting nervous. You see, like.
They both give that energy though. That fight or flight, like.
They're gonna get a big one.
Life or death, like. Will kill you. Like that. I think this would be a bloodbath. Like I think they would fight to the death.
God, let's calm down with the gore.
My fault.
The fuck is this?
I don't know. I got ahead of myself.
I know you got turned on for a second or some shit.
Not that. It was just
Jeffrey Dahmer vibes over here, but that's bad.
It's crazy. That's crazy. The shit that you can say.
A bloodbath.
So we don't have an answer for this one.
We don't.
I have my answer.
Oh, you have your answer.
I have my answer.
Say it.
No, I'm gonna take it up with God and me. Only I would know it.
Fair
but
enough.
You guys can comment down below your answers.
I'm
excited. I'm going to go through these comments and I'm going to comment. Actually, you know what I want y'all to do? I want y'all to comment your own tier list in this and tell me who you guys are going to think will win the fights in the comments below. And I'm going to go through on my main channel and go through these comments and we're going to all debate about this. I'll make him get on too. Highly doubt he's going to do it, but we're going to see. You're going to do it?
Is that me?
He's not going to do it, but I'll be there.
I'm staring at this tier list.
Anyways, well, that's
I'll be looking through the comments. I'm curious because I want to see what y'all think.
And the episode has to go.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah, our producer has a flight to catch. He's going to San Fran. Everyone wish him safe travel.
Safe travels.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it for this episode. Yeah. Honestly, let us know who wins these fights, but also let us know like what other guests of ours that they could be reoccurring as well. Like who do you guys want to see on the pod? You know, because I feel like it's about time we get a guest in here and the new setup. Like I feel like we need they can sit on the stool. Or
I would love somebody to come sit on the stool.
Kind of nice.
No. And I've also wanted to do this thing where we have fans come, like 2 fans come, and they
That'd
just
be fun.
sit.
Or the Omegle thing. Wait, a lipo pit.
Yeah.
What was that?
Scary.
Like come and we'll just
the
talk.
Omegle one.
What was that? What you were about to say?
No. I was gonna say the furniture should be in by next week too.
Perfect.
So if
we have new furniture coming. We got a completely new setup, much more guest friendly, and
come if you want the Sterniolo triplets.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
I'm kidding. That is like the top requested
guest for
you
guest.
guys.
They're great. I think they would be a good one to have. But that sums up this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, only if you want. Like it, comment. Obviously, you guys know what to comment. We've addressed that. Subscribe. Turn on those post notifications if you want.
You don't have to, but you should. And we will see you
That's
guys
about it.
next week. I love you guys.
Peace.
Bye.